I think I'm live. Yeah, I am. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually just trying something out. I'm actually playing World of Warcraft retail really quick on a European account. As you can see, we've got English, German, French, Spanish, Russian, Italian. I wanted to check out like the latency, how it's different from other servers. So that's essentially what I'm looking at right now. Hey, Raj, how's it going? I'm just zooming in the laptop here. I stream whenever I want, to be honest. It's random. Especially on the weekends, it's whenever the hell I feel like it. There's never going to be a schedule for that. I have too hectic of a life to be able to properly, ever concretely, to the minute, have a schedule, especially on the weekends. Never gonna happen. It's just whenever the mood hits me. On the weekdays, I try to make it, like I said, between 5 and 6-ish. But, even having a steady schedule for a year, that didn't really do much for the channel. Then cards, so I'm just trying out these different ones. So I got 100 there. What is another one I could try? These are Twisting Nether, Silver Moon. Let's just try a random one here. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just a little tired in some ways. Let's go with the little gnome bastard. Except I don't want to do... Again, I'm just checking out really quick. What do we got here? Man, that randomization is pretty bad. Seriously? Can't I randomize the name? The hell have they done here? Hello, Pro Hitman. 8 o'clock in Texas. Seriously? There we go. I just wanted to enter the game. Simple as that. Just to see what we got. I hope it doesn't make me do that intro bullshit again. I think it is. It's fucking dumb.
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. And the reason it's dumb, it's because...
Recruit, step forward. We're approaching the island. I need everyone in top form if we're to complete this mission. Show me what you can do.
Let me try something here. I feel like it's really loud. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so I'm on a European...
The Alliance leaves no one behind.
So I was on a European server. The really dumb thing about it is I have to do this intro for a minute just so I can see what my latency is on the server.
That's all
it's
right.
absolutely
the
dumb.
I need to discuss this.
I don't even understand why it's forcing me to do this bullshit, to be honest with you. Because you can choose to do like a tutorial thing. Oh, Black Ops 3? Yeah, I haven't played that in a long time.
For duty. Let's move into sparring positions. I'll let you have the first strike.
So I'm just trying to do this really quick.
Never run from your opponent. Stand your ground and fight until the end. Remember to always face your enemy.
Yeah, thanks.
I yield. Well, I'd say you're more than ready for whatever we find on that island.
Uh-huh.
I bet we'll save the expedition in no time. I'm here to help however I can.
There we go. That's
Captain,
what I wanted. Okay.
Can't weather the storm for long.
So it's
Everyone
about the
below
same.
decks, now.
Is the game really loud? It feels like it's loud as shit. How loud is the game compared to my voice? I can't tell. It feels like it's insanely loud, or is it just me? Really? It feels like this would be better. Yeah, I was gonna say.
We have a mission to accomplish.
So I had to do that for a moment. This is what I wanted to show you. This is what I've been testing out. I wasn't gonna, like, originally stream this. Oh, would you just get on with it? Right there at the top. 110 millisecond home and world MS 120. So that's the latency. 120 latency for being on a European server of World of Warcraft. Which is, you know, it's still pretty decent. Yeah, 125. But it's definitely not ideal. Whereas when I go to... Holy cow. There we go. Yeah, I'm still tempted to play some more Call of Duty. Like I said, I could end up getting annoyed with this whole damn thing. And being like, you know what, piss on this. So this is now WoW Classic. But this is what I want to show you. So I'm East Coast. I'm on the east side. And if I play on the east side, it's more than just your time frame being the same. I want to show you again that latency thing. Well, I mean, I just started streaming now. I never think that far ahead. I have no idea. I might not even stream again today. It's really hard to say. So, for example, my latency was 125 in Europe. This is an actual East Coast server. Give it a second. Yeah, see? 49 ms. 50 millisecond latency. Because I'm closer, obviously, physically, to the physical server they have set up for the East Coast. So 50 ms is really, really good. Now I'm going to do my last one, where I like to play on the West Coast server. So again, that distance is a bit further. Hey, no problem. See you later. You've seen Roblox? Yeah, I've played Roblox. Or not played it, I looked at it. Definitely not my kind of thing. Lego was a lot of fun. See? Now look what happens if I go on the West Coast. On the west side of shit. You're going to notice my latency's a little bit higher. Not enough to make a difference. Let's be real now. Well, Roblox to me looks like a game for kids. It's like Fortnite. I can't get into that shit. Now let's look up my latency on here. It'll be higher because it's West Coast. But it's still under 100. Come on now, it's not 0. Hook me up. What's my latency? Yeah, see what I mean? 73. That's like negligible, you know what I mean? That's pretty good. Under 100 is really good. I mean, Blizzard will say anything under 300's good, but to me, I don't know, I just kind of have to try it. That whole latency thing is simple, so that's 74 milliseconds, it's literally that. It's 74 milliseconds time it takes for me to do, like when I hit a button, it's instant. Right? To keep it simple, let's say my latency was 1,000 milliseconds. That would be an entire second. It means that I would click a button and it would take an entire second before the skill is actually activated. That would be awful. So a third of a second, 300 milliseconds, is still technically kind of good because a third of a second is like quicker than you can blink. It's still very fast. Anyhow, that's all I've been playing around with this morning, really quick. Hid Hey is day. I don't know what that means, but I've seen you before. What good jailbreak or play with update? Over my head and under my... What? Did I miss another message from you? What does that even mean? No, you didn't say anything else. You just came in and said... What good jailbreak or play with... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. You'll have to elaborate on what you're trying to get at. Anyhow, gonna do something a little different. Growtopia. I've never heard of that. I am going to play this guy. The guy that I've abandoned for so long. I played him a little bit yesterday. The troll rogue. He kills a little bit quicker than my druid. I don't know if there was anybody in my stream yesterday, but I lost internet, by the way. And then I came back. I streamed for about 15 minutes, but nobody showed up. So I was like, well, fine then. So I was just like, whatever. And then I just went off for supper. Black Ops 3 Zombies, yeah. I remember that game. So again, this is World of Warcraft Classic, and I am playing my Troll Rogue. Arguably one of my absolute all-time classic characters. It's rough, it's painful, but yeah. But it's classic. So there's a lot of good times in here. Like I said, the idea is to get closer to 60 and not try and stress out about the gear, because, man, a fresh 60 is a real piece of shit in this game. Like an absolute piece of shit. You can't do anything against people that are geared at 60. It's like, it's ridiculous. But the idea here, as I've mentioned before, is maybe I do the Burning Crusade. You see, the Burning Crusade now is rumored to come out at like the end of May. Well, I would like to be 60 by then, for Christ's sakes. Oh, wow. See that again? It happened again. A level 60 player of the opposing faction just zipped by me. Could have killed me in like one frostbolt. Completely ignored me. Which I'm not complaining about. I rarely get ganked. Hid Hey, I have no idea what in the blue pineapple you're talking about. No hello, no how you doing. Just this broken up shit. I don't understand what you're saying. Jailbreak for what? Jailbreak? What are we jailbreaking? An Android device? An iPhone? An old PlayStation 3 console? What are we talking about? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. There you go. I thought he was talking about jailbreaking a device. So anyhow, to recap, because there's like, wow, 8 people in here. And I've said this a million times. This is a painful game, classic. It's slow. It's very slow. It's not for everybody, whether you're watching or playing. But come the Burning Crusade in a few months, if I can stick to this, I only have to put in about an hour, maybe 2 a week. And I'm willing to put in an hour a day to do the PvP, to do those arenas where you queue up. And it's 2v2. Get 10 wins. And if you really suck, you'll go down the rating to the point where you will end up winning. Trust me, I'm good enough to be able to get 10 wins. It's not that difficult. and you get your points for the week. You cap like your little conquest arena PvP for the week. And once you do that, every couple of weeks you'll get a piece of gear. And if you just keep up with it and you just play like a couple of characters and you're willing to put in those 10 games per character. So if you want to play like 3 alts, well, now you're going to have to put in 30 games, right? So that's where it can get complicated when you're playing multiple characters. But if you're just playing a couple, you know, maybe every like Tuesday and Wednesday, you know, Tuesday you do one character, maybe Wednesday you do the other. You can have 2 characters geared out, up to date. And it's got resilience. That's what's awesome about the PvP gear in the Burning Crusade. So I don't have to feel like I'm at a disadvantage from people that raid. You see, people that raid in recent history have an advantage over people that PvP in PvP. That makes no sense. So a PvE raider will do better in PvP than someone who PvPs for their PvP gear. Because for the longest time, there really was no real PvP gear. The best gear in the game was your raiding gear. Well, in the Burning Crusade, 0 resilience, which is basically your PvP defense. So, that's amazing. That's what I'm looking for. And if I can do that, and yes, I have to take my time here, this is like psycho crazy. This isn't retail where I can just rush in and kill them all. I gotta, like, really be careful how I approach enemies. Anyhow, I'd be able to just go around and kick the shit out of people. This game, classic. You're talking about jailbreaking on PlayStation? Alright, are you talking about jailbreaking the PlayStation? Or are you talking about the game jailbreak on PlayStation? Yeah, that's cool. Whoops. So anyway, so that's why I'm playing Classic. Because a lot of you might be thinking, hey, aren't you complaining that you don't have enough time to play? Isn't Classic a bigger grind than Retail? And it is. But it could potentially benefit me in the long run. Okay, I just want to clarify, because I don't talk about jailbreaking and piracy and all that crap on my channel, and I really don't think I need to explain why that is. Yeah, so there's a bottle here I gotta click on for a quest. So anyhow, so that's the plan, because I think streams, gameplay would be a little bit more exciting. I mean, imagine if I'm playing a game. Be honest now. Imagine if I'm playing this game, but all I'm doing is roaming around a big open world, almost like an open world Call of Duty, but I'm a troll rogue and I'm just fucking ganking the shit out of people all day. Real people. 24/7. That'd be a lot more interesting than sneaking around 3 stupid AI-controlled NPCs that are just taking 2 steps back and forth. This isn't exciting. It's the end game that's exciting. That's the problem. And that's why I still play this game every day. I'm still trying to figure out, is that effort worth the, you know, the end result? Or do I want to take the easy way out and play Call of Duty for my online PvP game? Because let's be real, playing Call of Duty, as fun as that is, it is taking the easy way out. Because I do much prefer this game. Like I said, I probably have close to 130,000 hours over the last 17 years in this game. I mean, that's a lot of time. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to go over here and turn in my quest before I go there. So I think I am going to do that. Which parrots are... Hey, I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else. I don't know what he's talking about. What parrot are good PS4, PS... A parrot? He must be talking about something that I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to technically do this yet. But that's okay. I want to turn in my quest. Because I'm very close to 48. Ah, there it is, right up there. Because like I said... Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention... Yeah, I will just say... I'm going to be blunt, though. If you are talking about piracy, I will ask that stops, because I have banned people for that. It's not worth me getting in trouble because people want to talk about piracy if that's what's going on. Because like I said, not to be rude, I have no idea what Hid Hayes Day has been talking about this entire time. People can get in trouble for it. That's the point. It doesn't offend me. I personally don't care. Right? Like I could give a shit. But YouTube might. You gotta understand. YouTube is overly sensitive. YouTube have been known to do some of the stupidest things that you wouldn't even believe if I told you. People who have much larger channels than I will ever have or could dream of. And some of those channels got canceled for reasons you wouldn't even believe me if I told you. No, I know. It's because originally Hidhay was talking about what's a good jailbreak or something like I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I was trying to clarify what's he even talking about to begin with. But then you said that he was talking about a video game called Jailbreak. That's all I'm saying. And then all I said was, as long as it's the video game called Jailbreak, and we're not talking about jailbreaking the PS4. That's all I was saying, because like I said, I haven't really understood what he's been saying. That's why I wanted to clarify. Because discussing jailbreaking can actually get you banned. No, I'm not saying you're doing a crime. I'm saying if you talk about it. Well, no, there's nothing to code. If it's a game called Jailbreak, there's no problem. But it sounded like he was asking about something about Jailbreak for the PS4. Is there really a game like Roblox called Jailbreak? That's what it's called? Like that's an actual game? Like a block game? Huh? Who's trolling? Did you see what I mean? I think there's a bit of a language barrier, to be honest, because I don't fully understand what he's trying to say. Well, no, we're not coding anything. Like I said, if it's the game that's called Jailbreak, that's fine, if that's what it's called. There's no need to secret code it. I don't want to secret code anything that needs to be secret coded, is what I'm saying. Well, I think that kind of stuff is popular anywhere you go in the world, to be honest. Ooh, this can be a nasty zone. Or like a little area there. Oh, it's all the way up there? I see. How do I get up there? I forget. Raj, I don't want to talk about jailbroken consoles, if that's what you're talking about. I've already explained that. You can't type in the code in the chat and then think that it's gonna hide it. It doesn't work that way. No, there's no code. I don't want to talk about anything illegal. It's that simple. That's like a big no-no for anybody. If YouTube weren't such snowflakes, I personally wouldn't give a shit. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look it up because I'm not getting the fucking answer I'm asking for. Is this the game? Jailbreak is a role-playing game where inmates escape from a prison. Jailbreak is a game where people can choose to play as cops or criminals in Roblox. Is this the game you're talking about? Raj, is this the game you're talking about? The game mode, Jailbreak on Roblox? Because if that's the case, there's no need to code that. But if you're actually talking about jailbreaking... Alright, I am stuck in the mountains. I don't remember quite how to get up there. Oh. Yeah, I might have to go off more to the left here. That's the thing without being able to fly in classic WoW. There we go. Now I should be good. Well, no, it's because somebody said earlier, I'm so confused. Someone said Roblox jailbreak. So naturally, I'm thinking someone wants to jailbreak the game, but it's an actual game mode, but you're saying that's not what you were talking about.
I am honored.
What? Yeah. Yeah, so I'd rather we don't do that. Simple as that.
Good luck, friend.
Because like I said, even though it's you that's talking about it and not me, there have been people much bigger than me that have been banned forever. That's why I'm making it a big deal. It's not like I'm personally butthurt by people talking about piracy. But I would be butthurt if my channel got shut down because of it. That's how stupid YouTube can be. Seriously. It's happened more than once. I definitely don't want to take that chance. It can be really nasty. Well, I am, a little bit. But now if you're not going to talk about it, that's fine. Well, no, but you already have. Oh, boy. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, so we'll just start. Ouch. Fuck it. I'll vanish. Screw that. So that's what happens when things go wrong in this game. You get fucked right up. Damn. Now I'm gonna eat. And the cool thing is that I sometimes forget you can do. You can actually eat while you're stealthed, which is cool. Yeah, the escort for this, I remember it almost being impossible. I'm surprised the guide doesn't even suggest to clear out some of the enemies first, because it can be nasty. Come on, kick his ass. Wow. Crazy, now I gotta heal up. Again, when you play retail WoW, you don't need to do any of this shit. You just automatically heal. It's just so much easier. But this game, like I've said many times, is really, really like the Dark Souls version of World of Warcraft. Figure it might help to clear them out a bit. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that escort mission. I don't know if the NPC fights with you or not. Wow. Let me see. There. But yeah, I think World PvP and Burning Crusade would be a lot of fun. Because the population in Classic is just insane. Wow. Like, this mission alone, this quest or whatever you want to call it, could probably take a good half hour. Gotta kill like 30, 40, 55 NPCs. Then you look at how long it takes to kill each one. Could be a while. Come on. I remember doing this as a hunter, and it was a lot easier. But like this? I mean, I can sap that one. Ah, shit. I was gonna heal up. I just hope I can get him out before the NPCs respawn. Because that would suck. Oh boy. I don't think I've actually ever been able to do this quest solo, to be honest. Oh, great. Extra enemies that are going to attack along the way. Yeah, they're scripted NPCs that kind of just show up out of nowhere. They won't necessarily be the ones that are just hanging around here. I just don't remember if he's one of those that fights back or doesn't. At least I don't remember being able to do this quest on my... Ah, see there. Holy shit, 47, 43. I'll go for the lower leveled one so that they die faster. Yeah, see, he's already kind of half dead. Oh, yeah, he's already almost dead. What a useless bastard. Wow. Which is why having two people is usually better. Because you can kick the shit out of him much faster. Oh, at least he got his health back pretty fast. So there's that. Because I know my health doesn't regenerate that fast. Oh, there. He's already back at full health. Okay. Must be nice. I gotta eat this whole roasted quail. Yeah, see, look how much faster the 43s go down compared to the 47s. It's amazing what a few levels will do. Can you pick up the pace there? Will he attack him? Yeah, he will. Ah, for real? That's the 40s, yeah. Fuck you. Holy shit. I think this is the last group, though. Oh, there's a real... Ooh, level 60 again. Oh, I think that's the same mage as earlier. The same guy that, that saw me, that ignored me. I think that might be it. So it must have been I didn't have as good of gear before. Maybe. Or I started off with him while all the other NPCs that were scripted were there. I mean, that's possible. And I ended up failing it all the time. Wow. I actually completed it. Crazy. Let me check something really quick here. Road now. I don't even think, is there anybody in here? I think the chat is dead. But what's really weird is when you look at the viewers in the chat and you go to participants. Oh no, it does show who's currently in here. Okay. How long have I... 40 minutes. I'm the only one in here. 10 a.m. Yeah, I might just end it, play on my own. And I might try again a little bit later. See if anybody comes in or not. 50 views. Yeah. Well, if there is anybody left in here, thanks for stopping by. I think I'm just going to end it. And maybe I'll be back a bit later.